I now invite anyone who would care to come forward for Together Time.
Take a minute to kind of wiggle and stretch a little bit. Feel the bubbles in your body. There might be some bubbles in your voice and in your mouth. Take a chance to make a little random noise. Good, 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 good. And yes, there's also bubbles in our vase this morning with Chalicey, who looks a lot like a flame, if you haven't come up to see. A blue flame in our chalice. Good morning, everyone. I'm Katie Resendez. I'm the Director of Children's Ministry here at UUC Phoenix. And I thought this morning I might tell you a story. How does that sound? And I thought I might tell you a story about you. One of my favorite characters. Okay. On the day you were born, something wonderful happened. You see, there were seeds resting in packets and gathered together in huge silos, waiting. They were waiting to be planted in the ground, tucked away, safe and nurtured with water and delicious soil, so that they could crack out of their shell and grow, grow, grow. Show me you growing out of a seed. Grow, grow, grow. So that they could become rice and wheat and beans to nourish you. So that you could grow muscles. I forgot what muscles are, Colin. Could you help me remember? Oh, okay. Help you grow. And those seeds waited and waited, and they knew that they were going to be there for you. And the ocean, in all of her vastness, rocked and held the whales who hummed to one another, and gave a playground for the dolphins to jump and swim, and the giant shoals of fish to swim, swim, swim. And that ocean, as she breathed, her and the strand played a game in which she took sand away and the beach kept seashells. So that someday, when you went walking on the beach, you could dip down and find that perfect spiral tucked inside calcium. And so that someday, you could hop on a surfboard. Where's my surfer kid? I think he's up there. Hop on a surfboard and ride those waves that had traveled across time and space. And on the day you were born, there was a great migration of birds that flew from one place to the next so that they could find where they would be safe, where they could find love, where they could be fed, and where they would be warm. And they flocked together in thousands and thousands. And then there was penguins in Antarctica huddled together on the day you were born. What else? That's a very important question. I don't either. What else? That's a wonderful thing. On the day you were born, there was blood in your body pumping to every extremity, and your heart began to know how to be in this world and to feel the gravity outside of the womb. Just like the systems of people moving through the cities around you on the day you were born, and the cars moving from one place to another, the traffic signs making sure that everyone didn't collide into one another, those systems working perfectly. And on the day you were born, there were wind currents that moved across the entire planet that curled up up and kept things warm and kept windmills blowing and wind turbines going and gave water and electricity and tracked that movement across the whole world. And on the day you were born, the glorious sun rose in the sky, and the clouds came and went as they needed to for your special day. And that sun nurtured the whole world so that you could grow up in it. Because on the day you were born, something very, very wonderful happened. Thank you.